So, 2 quick fights and we're already down a bar of health. But yeah, that's why I worry about being out in the open like this. Anything I encounter, I have no chance of getting away from it. Maybe if I could duck into the woods, but likely I would run out of stamina long before I would be able to lose them. So that's my fear out here. Ooh, giant wasp where? Right in the direction I'm heading. That would be a nasty one to fight right now. Alright, this is the one with just the silos and the field. We'll get a bit of a look around, it'll help. Guess I could take some cordage, but it's pretty bulky for the amount you need to get anything useful done. Well, that'll help. Radio tower. Alright, what do I want for my radio tower? Do I want the telescope and the map? Do I want the, Oh, by the way, illiterates can read maps. I found that out in my test game. Illiterates are fine at reading maps. I don't know if that should be fixed or if that's okay. Somebody else can think that through. But, so yay, it's a radio tower. Boo, it's the end of our road. So I think it's radio tower and then scoot back around. Check out the fire tower maybe. We'll see. We'll see what we see when we go up the radio tower. Or do I want the sniper rifle or the soldier sight one? Yeah, I guess, but I mean, I'm also reading city names and things like that. And somehow I'm understanding from little tiny pictures that there's houses and there's a pavilion and there's a private park and so on. So the amount of info the map in-game gives compared to what reading a map for an illiterate should give you is kind of different. Hornets are horrifying. Hornets are nasty. Especially at this stage of the game. 150% speed hornet? Oh my goodness. Stabbing you with that foot-long stinger. Oh, you're real life? Well, you don't have foot-long stinger hornets in your part of the world in real life? Uh-oh. I see a house with a question mark item. Oh, it's not a house. It's the edge of the... Well, there's my vehicle right there. That's all I need. The Churl hopping into a solar car. You know, no culture shock there. No battery anyway, so I don't have to be jealous. What do we got, Mr. Question Mark? The Analyst. Jumpsuit, boots, earplugs, safety glasses. Cool. Let's take the earplugs for sure. Let's ditch our leather sandals. Wear the boots. The fitted boots, even. I gotta put my sword away. Sure, we'll take safety glasses. And... Forfeit jumpsuit. 2 encumbrance, 1-1. 95% coverage. Sounds good. Let's wear the jumpsuit. Does that mean I can ditch my rag tunic? I probably shouldn't. Hey, rag tunic. You're also just 1-1, but normal layer? Yeah, we should keep you if the warmth doesn't drive me crazy. Alright, not bad. I assume root beer is junk food? Hey, junk food root beer. I don't know, somebody needs to have a talk to about their designations of junk food. Alright, what do you think? What's it gonna be? Sniper's Nest? With the, what is it, the 380? I forget what sniper rifle it is up there. What are the chances? Empty? map telescope, soldier, sniper nest. And I think there's one where it's just like a table with some beer or something on it. Is it the 308? I think it's not the 308. I think it's an odd caliber sniper rifle. I don't think it's the 308. I remember it being an off caliber, not the 223 308 calibers. Yeah, 30-06. That's the one I was thinking of. This is not the one I was thinking of, though. That's not the sniper rifle one. This is the telescope and the map one. I'll take them. But the 30-06 is not the one I was thinking of. There's a different loot pile up here that's got an actual rifle. Yeah, and it's a 380 of some kind. I don't remember which gun it is, but it's a 380. Alright, so I'm not taking the 30-06. But now we're on a tower with a telescope, so that's going to simplify things quite a bit. I'm still having this problem. I thought maybe once we got the telescope or something, it would fill in a little better, but no, we're still seeing that sliver of info over here. Alright, what do we got? So, it is the Necropolis. Oh my god, we got a Necropolis. It's hilarious. It's hilarious. My anti-necromancer challenge. And we generate a world, and our start position is damn near in sight of the Necropolis. That's probably the biggest coincidence I've had in quite a while. Oh, man. That's funny. So, if you don't know what a Necropolis is, it's because it's been broke and hasn't been in game for, 6 months or so. I complained about it, I complained about it. Finally, they finally found the problem and got it back in game. So, that's the Necropolis. It's always a perfect square like that, and it's always got no nameplate. So, the three things that will clue you into a Necropolis is square design, no nameplate, and if you start to see enemies called irradiated wanderers, which we did not see. That's the only thing that was making me hesitant in whether or not I was going to say that was the Necropolis. But as soon as I saw the square and I saw the gas station with this one side piece, that's not normal. Usually the gas stations are either the garages are either a single garage space or they're three. There's the three garage thing, but not this design. So there's a bunch of things that will clue you in that it's the Necropolis. But yeah, we can't go there right now. It's going to be quite a while before we can go there. But it's hilarious that there's one right next to us. And that's where we're going to go to die when we want to finish the run. Because it will kill me. Okay. Let's look around further. What else did we find? So, we still didn't get another look that way, although we do have another evac shelter possibility. So, I think that's going to mean this is a fairly big city over here. Because we've got a house here, we got an evac shelter here, and the evac shelters are usually placed just a little ways outside of the towns. So I suspect this is going to be a good-sized town. And then further to the north, we've got lots of campsites, not too useful. Big old town, that's all the residential district over there. And more farms. Oh, fungal flowers. That's not going to be good. And we got a lab and a toxic waste dump. And more evac shelters. Derelict property. Okay. Alright, so. No more easy LMOEs to jump into. Fungal flowers over near the horse ranch. And we have an actual ranch back here. Nothing special about Uxbridge, other than it's in range of the fungal flowers. And a laboratory that we would have to... I'm not sure how much fun we could have in a lab until we get a hold of a pickaxe or a jackhammer. So, acid ants and fungal on the map. We still can't get over the fact that we've got a a Necropolis right next to my starting position when I specifically wrote into the challenge that we were anti-Necromancer. Yeah, I'm still undecided on the whole gun thing. On the appropriateness for the challenge. I would rather go bows as more theme appropriate, but especially if we're going to go into the Necropolis, all bets are off if I decide to head in there. Which we will if I stay alive. We'll hit a point if I stay alive long enough that we'll definitely visit it. Yeah, we're not going to get into too many technically type of arguments. Let's not push our realism expectations too far. Well, I'm going to have to think about this. Another interesting thing is right here, right on the other side of town, we have a mill surplus. 2 mill surpluses on the outer edge of the town. Again, though, we have the acid ants will probably be in range. But if I worked my way down and around, we could check out the other LMOE, see if we can get lucky with a first aid kit. I need one. I need one pretty desperately, because that's the only thing I need the disinfectant to ward off bites. Not much else down here, unfortunately. A brown forest tile. What the hell's a brown forest tile? I guess, can we still look for magic cabins this way? Apparently, I either don't have one in range or they don't work by searching that way. I haven't played with Magiclysm in a while. What's a brown forest tile? What does that mean? Is that special? Ooh, craft shop right on the edge as well. Yeah, I would love to get to work my way into this town. I'm just scared to death of the ants. Especially when I'm restricted to night vision range. If we had the full moon bonus, it'd be a little different. But we got a good week and a half before the full moon bonus is going to really kick in. So, it's either stay in the fields and go north to pick up the campsites, and then check out the rural house before we try to creep into some town. Or, it's creep around the forest. Yeah, I think I'm going to go south. We'll work our way down this way to the evac shelter and check it out. And then depending on if we find anything, I may work my way all the way back over to the east. Hit this evac shelter as well and get a look at the local area and how big the town looks. A lot of run around to do. Good thing our Churl is worth it, or is used to it. Alright, Earl the Churl. Safe mode on. Anything else I want here? I gotta remember I have throwing sticks too. We have boo-boos. Makeshift bandage. 60%. I don't like having to reselect it every time, though. Make it back the old way. Don't make me hit the button so many times. Why did that have to change? %. Yeah, it's really slowing me down. $74. All right, we'll wait on the rest. I'm also curious how illiterates know what drugs are in their medicine bottles. You know, just wondering. Maybe an illiterate from the modern age would know what an aspirin bottle looked like, depending on his region. But I'm not sure how a magically transported churl from Middle Ages is figuring out what aspirin is and using it appropriately. Or even more exotic schizophrenic churl that's downing his Thorazine. And how he knows it's Thorazine instead of some other low-grade meth. That does mean I cannot... Well, I actually assume that's the case. I wasn't planning on learning spells anyway. I was focusing on the magic items, not spellcasting. But my assumption is that you cannot. We'd have to ask Co.Ag for certainty whether or not... excuse me. The Magiclysm process for spell learning takes illiteracy into account. You don't remember if you fixed that? Well, it's not going to be a problem on my run, because I'm not going to even try, but... Oh, I don't know. Did the hat... I thought the hat got countered. Didn't the hat get countered? Evanesco, Evanesco. Oh, crap. There's a bunch of them now. Countered. Countered. Not countered. Yep, hat's got to come off. My bad. Somebody has to yell at me, otherwise I don't remember, don't notice. Alright, everybody wear your appropriate eyewear. Do-do-do-do-do. If it wasn't for so many wasps, I'd speed this up. Damn wasps keep popping up on my screen. Rattlesnakes. Fast rattlesnakes. Oh, I saw a brainless zombie somewhere. Hey there, vehicle. What? No crowbar in the trunk for me? Zombie just outside of detection range. Under vehicle with nothing again. How about abandoned property? You got anything? Not looking like it. God damn it. You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me. Here I thought it was going to be a while. I was going to have to go chase them down in cities. And we run into one as like our 4th zombie sighting in the middle of a forest. My only hope is that there's not anybody with him. Alright, so time for Berserker mode charge, huh? Yeah, get the sword out. Let's drop our backpack. We're not idiots about it. What else? That's pretty much everything. I don't think there's really much else I can do. Got my correct weapon out. Changing anything else is going to be pointless. Yeah, let's go get him. Oh, great. Regular zombie and necromancer. And listener zombie. Yeah, he's part of a group. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Alright, where are you, zombie necro? That's the necro right up there. Regular zombie over there. And listener zombie up there. Alright, come on, necro. I need... Oh, regular zombie's chasing something. Oh, he might see me any second here. Come on, necro. That's it. Can we get him on the flower? Ouch! I'm gonna get killed by this necro. These guys are pretty tough. So, he's down 2. Ow! How many hits is he getting? How many strikes? So, I sliced him, then he hit me, he hit me, he hit me. He's getting 3 attacks per round. You block, he hit me, he hit me. Yeah, he's getting 3 attacks per round. I get 1, he gets Trey. Ow! Sure could use a first aid kit. Come on, one more. Alright. Necromancer Revenge! You flip your weapon around and delivered a Mordhau to the zombie necromancer for 30 damage. Critical hit. Kill him! Smash him dead! No, don't pick the Spurge flower. I just can't believe we got a necromancer like that. I am at 2 intelligence. 2 intelligence. That just boggles me. We got a Necropolis right off of our spawn point, and we got a Necromancer as our 3rd kill. 2 feral runners and a Necromancer. Yeah, unfortunately, no trophies. We'll just be happy with achieving the kill. Is there anything in this? I don't think there's anything in this place. Nope. Distracting pain. Have another aspirin. And are those the... I think I had one of those that did not have a bandage. My stupid legs are still too hot? Hey, stupid legs! I already have a big enough problem here. Maybe I am going to have to ditch this tunic. Goodbye, tunic. More problems than you're worth. Alright, so... pain. We has achieved pain. Nothing... Oh, SWAT truck. You gotta be kidding me. SWAT truck sitting out in the middle of nowhere with a necromancer guarding it and a standard zombie. Standard zombie's definitely gonna see me. Maybe I can approach it in just enough of a shadow. It won't spot me immediately and I can run away in time. Another zombie. Alright, so my reward for having to deal with the necromancer is going to be SWAT armor? Tactical helmet? More likely it's going to be, what, smoke grenade? Magazine for some obscure exotic weapon that I'll never see. And rounds of ammo for 9mm. 9mm ammo. MP5? Yeah, they seem to be pretty popular in the SWAT trucks. HD door opaque, invalid terrain ID. Alright. Well, hopefully I can still climb in. Hey, look at that! H&K UMP 45. 556 NATO, a flashlight, or flashbang, and a heavy-duty flashlight with no battery. Yeah, I hadn't made my decision yet because I don't I don't know. We'll take it. No space for the heavy flashlight. Got no bandages or no batteries yet either. Oh. Let's get rid of the throwing sticks. They're never going to get used. Alright, can I back away and keep that? Nope, zombie's got me. Let's lure the zombie into the vehicle. Run mode. Close that door. Come on, zombie. There you go. Come over here. Good zombie. Good zombie. Alright, have fun, zombie. Whoa! He is having fun. Instantly tries to break out. Well, that's interesting. Alright, we'll just let him do his thing. Random zombie in a field. Safe mode on. So, another shattered one with none of the curtains. No items. First aid kit! Alright, now I'm much happier. Much, much happier. Not going to learn anything by climbing on the roof here. No, I don't think I'll be high enough. Nothing I can do at the lab, unless it's the new style lab. Then we've got the front entrance area. Although, the only reason I stopped there is for either the books, can't use them. The vending machine, I don't have a cash card. That's pretty much it. The desk might have something else like a lighter, but I don't think that's going to be enough. I am curious about that brown F, though. I know gray F was Spider Queen lair. So unless it got changed to a brown color, I don't know what that might be. Hey there, Dodger. The day is getting along. We could probably make it to that other evac shelter in time. Or, well, I need to get an idea of the ant population. I'd like to creep north a bit, see if I can get at least close enough to see if ants are in the area. Because if there aren't any ants, at least in this area, I would like to creep into the mill surplus store, get a ballistic vest minus the plates, get maybe a military rucksack or something, army helmet, things like that. But if there's ants in the area, I'm not going to risk it. I also don't have... I got a little bit of water in the toilets downstairs. I can take apart the lockers to make another brazier. Still have my doses of water though. We got FEMA food if we need it. Yeah, let's take a look up. See if there's too many zombies between us and town. It is not possible to throw things up downstairs. You can't get the throw menu to work when you're doing it across sea levels. You can peek up downstairs, you cannot throw up downstairs. Tough zombie. Yeah, I don't want to deal with a tough zombie. Due north, which is kind of the path I need exactly to take. Because I know there was another zombie out here, and then there's the zombie or two up here. I can't outrun anything, so anything I get close to and encounter I have to fight. Alright, let's go peek at this brown F. Hopefully it's not something that's going to kill me. There's another zombie that direction. Alright, you random zombies, you're getting kind of pesky. My daylight travels are being impinged. And another zombie. He was racing north for some reason. And then he stops. I think I can split the difference between the two and keep either from seeing me. Yeah. I should probably adjust my safe mode distance thing, because... Oh, it's just going to be a... Is that just a burnt out forest, or... No, that looks like there's a structure or something right there. I hate the lighting. I hate it. It's broad daylight, but no, I just get to see a big black space until I step up next to it, which could be my death. Oh, what do I see there? Yeah, it's something. No, I don't think so. It's a lot bigger than I expect a cave entrance to be, and it would... Usually the caves actually say cave. Is this the temple? Is this the, No... I think I'm coming around to the entrance side. What am I looking at? Alright, some kind of scary new location. I don't like scary new locations when I'm doing super hard mode challenges. What's the worst? I could lose my funny access to a Necropolis when we have to restart. That's the worst. I'm not going to get another funny one like having a Necropolis show up right next to where I spawned. The problem being I have no real protection of any kind. And everything's moving at 150% speed. And it could be landmines. Sure doesn't look like a landmine kind of place. Hopefully my high perception would spot some landmines. I blame you all. I wouldn't normally go look into this place, not during a live stream like this. Rock floor and gravel. Oh, it's a mausoleum. We got coffins. It's more necromancy stuff. That's what it is. I'm hesitant to step on the hell did I do this challenge and end up with all this necromancy stuff? Huh. I'm scared of peeking my face down below. Modlist. just Magiclysm. What'll happen is I peek my head down, and the peeking mode uses so many action points that something gets on the stairs behind me and I can't go back up. Peek! It's dark and scary down there. No, we're not going down there. I know y'all probably want me to. I'm not going down there this early. Mausoleum? That doesn't look right. Mausoleum? That doesn't look right either. Mausoleum? Man, it's been a long time since I've had to spell mausoleum. I don't remember. I don't think that's right either. One of those variations. Yeah, we'll come back. If we stay alive, we'll come back. Yeah, I think that's it. Needed an O in there instead of another A. A-U. We're out of here. So, apparently a brown F is a special location. Tough zombie again. Alright, we'll go through the forest right in the middle here. The Churl needs sunglasses. This is where a bugbear steps out from around a tree and gets me. Or an owlbear. Whoa! It's a party. Golf gloves, cargo pants, wedding dress. That's the kind of thing that's a big problem right now. Couldn't fight my way through that. I'm tempted to do auto travel, but God, it gets me in so much trouble. It's going to put me close enough to something I won't be able to run from it in time. I'm waiting for Amigos to end one of these 150% speed runs. Amigos on crack, that's just what everybody needs. I have on rare occasions actually seen an item in here. Getting closer. Let's go. Hey, Mr. Black Bear. And another group of zombies. Bear are also not hostile, only when the little bear cubs are around, which I forget which season it is that the bear cubs show up. Well, I didn't want to go into the forest this soon. So, we're getting an edge of that town. That's a good spot for the evac shelter. Tucked far enough back, shouldn't get too many wanderers from the town, and trees and such to block line of sight for you. Like I said, I had seen that house earlier, and I was pretty sure this is going to be a large-ish town. See if we can get to it quietly / safely. And another lab. Well, that's kind of funny looking. So we know there's a road down there. So this one has windows. We've got string and thread. Yay! Much nicer. So what is that? 1 out of 3. One out of our 3 had the stuff. No first aid kit. One more would be nice. There we go. That's the second one I wanted. Alright, quite a bit of stuff in this one. Wonder if there's more stuff in the non-looted version. Alright, let's activate the first aid kit we have. And I just want that stuff. Did we make it to 1 yet? Real close. Alright, we'll take the book. Alright, pretty nice. At least I like this part. We've got first aid, or evac shelter with the curtains and that, so we'll have all the strings and thread we need, or want. I've already bypassed some of that necessity, but that'll help a bit. We've got a gallon jug, and we've got our canteen, so we can boil water as soon as I put together a new brazier. Or 2. Pop up top while we have daylight and see what the local area looks like. Oh yeah. Always amuses me that when you open this door, you get light from above, even though the ladder space is not lit. That's weird. Alright, what are we looking at? Lab. Airplane crash. There's my crash axe. There's my crash axe. Just need to go down and get it. I'm sure there's no zombies at the airliner. That'll be easy to go around in on foot instead of in a vehicle. So lab, roads out. Another pond is not useful. Other than that, we got pure commercial or residential districts. Bookstore is no use to me. We do have a wizard tower. Oh, another evac. Right there, or I mean LMOE. We got a magic shop. Might be able to get a wand. No hunting stores though. That's a little disappointing. And no pharmacies I can see so far. That LMOE is real close to the town. I don't usually see them on a road tucked up close to a town like this. That's in sight of zombies. So if the entrance is on the north side, no problem. But if the entrance is on the south side, you might run into issues just stepping out of your LMOE right into zombie action. Alright, sun's about to go down, so we should... I'm going to go ahead and take down the curtains on the back side of the building. While we have light, alright, we got the sheet metal we need. Don't like being in a place with only one way in and out. That way if something comes down to visit, I got not much choice but to go through it. Smashing is faster, and you get less and sometimes different items than you do deconstructing. Smashing has more chances to give you things like the shards of metal. But you're not likely to get the sheet metal if you smash. So it kind of depends. You can get both different items and get more of certain items, depending on your decision whether you're going to smash or disassemble. I disassembled the first 2 lockers because I needed to make sure I got the sheet metal. You won't get that if you smash ever, or not likely. And beyond that, though, I usually don't care, and I just smash because it's faster. Just depends on what material I'm after and the rarity. Alright, so yeah, I don't like being in a spot where if I get visited, I got no other way out. So I'm not super fond of this little nook here, but we're gonna use it temporarily. I think what I'll do is I'll set this spot up here for my little bedroom. I don't have a portable light yet, still. Maybe I'll have to set it up in here after all. Need to verify one more thing before the sun goes down. We have a puddle of water nearby. Preferably on the backside. Got one there. I want one back here instead if I can find one. I'm not seeing one. There might be one down in the shadows over here. Alright, well, not terrible. At least we got one just off the northwest corner there. So, we've got infinite water source. I can take apart the 6-liter tanks on the roof and then just lug one over there to get water. So I'm not worried about maintaining the toilet water. So, if I set the fire up here... Yeah, again, I don't really need to be in this room anyway. I could just set up down here. That way at least I have some maneuvering room if something shows up. We'll do that instead. Come here, all you random crap. Come down here instead. I forgot to make Oh, I haven't used that map yet. What was I thinking? So, what's the map tell me? Alright, a few endpoints. Got a garage down the road, or a gas station, that is. Oh, there's my hunting supply store right there. Another one buried in the middle of that town. None over here. Alright. Just about walked right off. Alright, no zombies, please. Did that say frozen? That does say frozen. That's hilarious. We're on day 62. Puddles of water are frozen now? Alright, let's leave... Well, put everything here. Actually, we'll leave that right next to the fire. And we'll put one of you up there. Alright, we got a brazier set up. We've got 6 liters of, or 60-liter tank of water. That's 240 doses of water we can cook up. We'll put a bunch of the clean water over here when we get a chance to boil some. We're using our other brazier for the boiling quality and early cooking quality. We still don't have much in the way of food. Got a protein ration, couple protein rations, that's about it. That's fine though, I'm not too worried about food. I still need to make a bed, just a makeshift bed. I'm just going to put around the corner here. And we should be good to go. Problem is I need light in order to make the bed. So I need to create the bed here. I'm not sure, can you... I don't know that you can drag beds, actually. I might have to craft, or set the brazier up over where I want the bed to be. Got that menu. So, makeshift bed. We got plenty of planks, plenty of nails, and 2 of the 4 sheets. That should be it. I'll need to go grab a pillow and blanket first time we go out and about. Searching in town. So... that shouldn't be a problem. But yeah, I'm not sure I can actually move the bed. So let's take down the brazier temporarily. We'll set the bed up over here. So, brazier there. That should be plenty. 4 planks, 6 nails, sheets. Oops. Yeah. Alright, we have a makeshift bed. So we have our crafting area with our gear. We've got our sleeping spots. And we've got enough wood to go for a while. Hey there, Donamo. Hey, don't blame me. Not my fault. Talk to these crazy people that want me to take the hat off. They know what they're getting. Alright, so now I have to decide, do we hang around here for an evening to get some healing done? We don't have any healing negatives on this guy, so we'll get a fair amount of healing in. We're not tired. We're not going to be tired for a while. Pain will be mostly gone by the time I start to try to creep my way up to town. As the surprise Necromancer has shown, we are going to have upgraded zombies popping out at us. I could try to scoot down to the lab and see if it's the old or the new style. The airliner's a nice place to visit for the crash axe, but only if you can get into the cockpit without getting swarmed. And there's no telling which direction the crash occurred. The debris is going to be strewn out all over the place. There's usually quite a bit of zombies down there. I'd have to scope it out during the daytime. So I might, at some point, take a trip down the road here, see what this endpoint is, and which kind of gas station we've got. And then try to get a look at the airliner from the other side. Yeah, there's a crash axe. It's awesome. It's in the front cabin of the airliner where the pilots are. And it has prying quality, so it's one of the few places you're guaranteed to get an item with prying quality. Spawn, item, crash axe, right there. 2 tree cutting, 1 cutting, and 2 prying. And 14 bash, 8 cut, but nobody really uses it for a weapon.